Wait. Why did I come in here again?
If this happens to you, don't worry, you're not losing your mind. You just need these 10 memory-boosting hacks to never forget again. And at the end of this video, I'll give you a bonus tip to boost your memory. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also like and share our videos. Thank you. Ten memory hacks to boost your brain. We all forget things, names, keys, even what we just read. But don't worry, because your brain is like a muscle, and these hacks will help you train it to remember better. Your brain equals a supercomputer. Let's upgrade it. Number 1. Chunking. When you're trying to remember a long phone number, like 98765432210, break it into chunks. 987-654-3210. Suddenly, it's way easier to remember. Chunking. Break it down, remember more. Number 2. Association and linking. If you are trying to remember someone's name, for example, Rose, just imagine a red rose next to her. Associate names with something visual, like a rose with a bright red rose. Link new info to what you know. Number 3. Storytelling technique. Remembering a grocery list like milk, apples, eggs, and bread. You can turn this list into a story. A cow, as the milk, eats an apple, lays an egg, and bakes bread. Story equals easy recall. Number 4. Spaced repetition. Spaced repetition is when you review flashcards at increasing intervals, where information is revisited at gradually longer time intervals to enhance memory retention and long-term learning. Study today, review tomorrow, again in a week, boom, memory locked in. Spaced repetition equals long-term memory. Number 5. Visualization. It is the process of creating images in your mind, or using visual aids to represent information. You can use mental images to remember things. If it's wild, weird, and vivid, you won't forget it. See it in your mind equals never forget. Number 6. Mnemonics and acronyms. Mnemonics. These are tools that help you memorize information by tapping into how your brain stores data. They can be used to remember facts in a particular order, or to anchor facts. Acronyms. These are words or phrases that are formed by using the first letter of each item in a list. For example, ROY-GBIV is an acronym for the colors of the rainbow. Make acronyms for tough info. Acronyms equals super memory boost. Number 7. Memory Palace. The Memory Palace technique, also known as the method of Loki, is a memorization strategy that associates information with physical locations. Loci is the Latin term which means places or locations. When you walk through a house, placing things in rooms to remember. Imagine placing things in a house, a speech point in the kitchen, a date in the bedroom. It's a powerful tool that can help you remember large amounts of information, such as lists, speeches, or religious texts. Memory Palace technique involves envisioning a location or physical space that you are extremely familiar with. Memory Palace equals place it to recall it. Number 8. Mind mapping. Mind mapping is a visual note-taking technique that uses a diagram to organize ideas. It's a brainstorming tool that can help you understand and retain information. Organizing ideas visually helps the brain connect and store information. Draw it out equals brain loves patterns. Number 9. Teaching or explaining. In Thea's technique, it helps you to understand more, and might suddenly remembering everything better. If you teach it, you'll never forget it. Teach to remember. Lastly, number 10, multisensory learning. Multisensory learning is a teaching method that uses multiple senses to help people learn and retain information. It's based on the idea that people learn better when they use more than one of the senses at a time. It can help you to focus and remember what you've learned. Use multiple senses: read, say it aloud, write it down, walk around. Multi-sense learning equals superbrain. Here's the bonus tip for you. Bonus hack: when you exercise and sleep well, it can boost your memory power. Move and rest equals brain power. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.